the preview and the predicted lineup. Arsenal against Newcastle United. Another game, another cup game. Big semi-final awaits. So tomorrow night we have the semi-final, the first leg of the semi-final at the Emirates, and I myself thought that it was one leg and you're through to the final. I thought that you play one game at Wembley semi-final and then you go to the final. But now you've got to play two. I never knew that. Probably because we've never made it this far into the fucking competition. But what I've got to say this game is, I've got very mixed emotions about it, you know. Part of me tells me we're going to be fired up and ready to go. But then part of me tells me Arteta's going to do something stupid and play the likes of Thomas Partey at right back. With the team we have, the available players who are available, it will be quite difficult, especially down that right hand side. You know, that is now our little weak spot, because I think if you didn't hear the news earlier on, Ethan Nwaneri has been ruled out for a few weeks due to a hamstring problem, but it's not as bad as Bukayo Saka's. Yeah, listen, with Nwaneri out for a few weeks, that's what I'm hearing, it is a few weeks anyway, and I'm hoping it is, and praying that it is a few weeks. What we're going to do down that right hand side for the time being, you know, we've got semi-final coming up tomorrow, we got the North London derby coming up, we got United in the FA Cup, so these games are looking big, and I feel whatever the result is tomorrow, I feel if we get a big scoreline, we just have to hold on to that going into the second leg away at Newcastle. Listen, don't get me wrong, this game is not going to be easy one bit, because Newcastle are a quality side, and they can cause you problems left, right and centre. Obviously, the main man to look out for, Alexander Isak, we all know the problems he can cause and has caused over the past few years, even this season, causing us problems, you know. Scored that header in the 1-0 win. They beat us earlier on the season at St James's Park, around our little tough period time, but that is gone now. And yeah, listen, all we can do is just pocket Isak and take care of the business, that is. And yeah, that's all I can really say. I thought the team selection, what Arteta goes with, is going to be very interesting and very crucial as well, because you cannot be playing the right players. Of course, Julian Timber is back for this game after his one-match suspension, so I'd say he'd be in there at right back ahead of Thomas Partey. But it's kind of that thing, what do you do? Who do you play on the right-hand side? Who do you lay up top? Who do you play on the left? You know, there is question marks. Who plays at left back? It's my question, because Calafiori just doesn't look up to pace at the moment. I don't know what's going on with him, but yeah, listen, we'll find out in a second when I maybe my predicted lineup for what I'm going to go with. But Newcastle themselves, of course, have just been in North London and have just beaten the shit side of North London by 2-1. Goals from Gordon and Alexander Isak, obviously. Yeah, listen, I think we could all see Newcastle winning that. Spurs have got to come to our place in a few weeks. I can't wait for that game. Oh my word. But yeah, listen, like I always say, we've got to take it game by game, and this is the next game we have on our sides now. This is the next game we have to focus on, and we have to do our job. We have to do our job tomorrow night. It's as simple as that. There is no excuses. We have to do the job tomorrow night. Because I want to win this competition. I really want to win this. Really want to win this competition. And listen, we're not going to do you know what I mean? If we don't perform and Arteta doesn't pick the right team. So yeah, listen, with that said, let's go and get into my predicted lineup. This is what I'd go with. Starting off in goal, David Raya. Very straightforward choice. I feel could have done a bit better for the bright had no chance. What am I on about? I'm talking about the Brentford game. What am I on about? I had no chance with the Brighton penalty. Great penalty, but we move on. David Raya. Into the back four, left back, I'm going to bring back in Lewis Skelly. I feel Calafiori's been really poor, and I feel it's time to drop him. Give him a rest. He's not 100% fit yet. He's not. He isn't. When he's 100% fit, he's good. He's a bit like Thomas Partey. When Thomas Partey's not 100% fit, he's shit. When Calafiori's not 100% fully fit, he's shit. So give Lewis Skelly the run in this game. It's as simple as that. Centre backs, first of all, Gabriel. Again, a very, very straightforward choice. Obviously, because it's the Carabao Cup, you're sitting there thinking, well, what about Kirill, for example? Not in this. Not in this. No chance. Not in this. Not a chance. Next to him, William Saliba. Again, straightforward choice. No questions to be asked at all. Kind of was that the bit of the talking point of the weekend was with William Saliba and João Pedro. Was it a penalty? Was it not? In my eyes, it wasn't. But move on from that now. Don't speak about that no more. Right back will be Julian Timber. Bring him back in for this game. He's back from vomit suspension. He served his suspension, so play him. It's as simple as that. Into the midfield, first of all, Thomas Partey. I bring him back in there, please. Bring him back in there, please. When he's in there, he is a quality footballer. When he's at right back, he plays like fucking Antonio Valencia. Jesus Christ. Thomas Partey. Just in front of him, Mikel Moreno. Every game he plays, he does something good. These days, anyway, he's getting better, and I feel the more games he plays, the better he is. I feel Declan Rice is still struggling in a bit with his knock or so, but I say he'll be back in this team for the Newcastle, for the United game on the weekend. But that's another preview for another day. I'll speak about that one that time. Into the attacking three on the left hand side, Martinelli. This is a great chance to play him. A great chance for him to have a really good game up against Livramento. Livramento, don't get me wrong, is a quality fullback, and he can cause you issues. Shown it against shown it against Arsenal earlier on in the season when he pocketed Martinelli, and yeah. But I feel Martinelli has to be on this game. Needs to be getting behind. There's a lot of space for him as well, so he likes his space, Martinelli. So yeah, through the middle, Martin Odegaard, again, straightforward. The captain, walk the team out, whatever you got to do. Just perform and learn how to play a pass. He's definitely on baby duty or something, because fuck me, this guy is just not the same as he was. On the right, what do you do on the right? Do you know what? I'm going to throw Jesus out there. I'm going to throw Gabriel Jesus out there. I feel that's what Arteta's going to go with. Martinelli, Odegaard, Jesus. I feel that is what he is going to go with, because up front as the main striker, I'll bring back in Kai Havertz. We've missed his goals. We've missed his creativity, his bit of mindsetness of the game. We've missed him. But he's back. He should be in the starting lineup, and it's as simple as that. So yeah, listen, big game coming up this weekend, of course. Emirates Stadium, 8 o'clock. Newcastle in the League Cup semi-final, first leg. I can't say much more really. So yeah, listen, if you're new around here, smash like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you soon. Might be. Peace.